Well, I've had a chance to do a lot of these interviews, and this is the one that delights me the most because I get to speak about a group of people who to me have been the unsung heroes of this operation. I had very little understanding of combat camera's capabilities, or anything else when I first came here. And I will tell you that if I ever have to do this again, and I'm not eager to do that, I clearly don't want to do it without the resources of combat camera. Combat camera has gone everywhere, under any conditions, at any time, with moments of notice. I will tell you that from a practical standpoint, I think people think of combat camera as someone that just documents events for historical purposes. And we use combat camera for operational purposes. Almost every day, the Admiral Smith, was looking for ground truth about what is reality, particularly when we're going through the difficult times of transitioning the Bostinas. And it was combat camera who went out early in the morning, filmed all of the local activities, provided information that he could look at and see and experience on his own as to what was happening, as opposed to what we were seeing in CNN, what we were seeing in the newspapers. And it was a dramatic difference. I remember sitting in with the Office of the High Representative as we were so concerned about the last couple of Bostinas, Alica and Grbavica, and the press reports about the devastation in those areas was causing a lot of panic planning. Maybe we should move the dates up. Maybe we should take some very dramatic steps. And we sat there and used combat camera footage from the helicopter, seeing those entire areas and being able to assess what was on fire, what the real damage was, what the real threat to public utilities was. And I will tell you that that made a dramatic difference in the decision making that day. And it gave confidence in the international community to stay with the schedule that we had and to go with the plan that we had, not to overreact to press reports. So all of those things made a very significant contribution to this operation. I will tell you the combat camera scooped everyone in this city. Every news agency was waiting to film the removal of the metal connexes that were used as protection on Sniper's Row. And there's only one group that got all that footage and captured it, and it was combat camera. I mean, within a few minutes' notice, they had a crew down there, and they captured all that thing. And I don't know whether the news agencies were fighting over it later on, but that is some very, very valuable footage, and it's footage that only you folks captured. So I just can't tell you how impressed I am with what combat camera has done, the spirit of the people in combat camera, their cooperativeness, and it's not me. You go around to all 300 folks that I have here, and I would be greatly surprised if anyone didn't endorse the comments that I just made. You folks are wonderful, absolutely wonderful, and you're a well-kept secret. And more people need to understand what you are capable of and the unique contribution you make to operations like this. Just absolutely delighted with the support I've got out of you guys. First class.